I'm going to show you how ChatGPT can help improve your grammar and spelling, assist in creating educational content, and much more. Let's get started. If you're like me, struggling with grammar and spelling, don't worry, ChatGPT can help us out. Let's start with an example. I have a paragraph about renewable energy sources. The grammar and spelling aren't great. Let's see how ChatGPT can help us. So I'm giving my first prompt, which is check spelling and grammar, followed by my text. ChatGPT responds, here's the corrected version. Renewable energy sources are important for reducing our dependence on fossil fuels. Wind, solar, and hydropower are examples of sustainable energy sources. They are not only eco-friendly but also cost-effective in the long run. As you can see, ChatGPT quickly identifies and corrects the error. Now I have a clean, error-free paragraph. In my first paragraph, you can see that the spellings of important were incorrect. Now it has corrected the spellings. If you prefer, you can ask ChatGPT to give you the full corrected text back in just one go. Just copy paste and you're good to go. So my other prompt is give me the full corrected text, and then I've pasted my text. In this, I don't want to change the spellings only, but I want to correct the structure and grammatical errors. So now ChatGPT responds with renewable energy sources are important for reducing our dependence on fossil fuels, wind, solar, and hydropower. You can read this if you want. So now we have the entire text error-free and ready to use. Let's say you are a teacher and you need to create educational content. ChatGPT can help with that too. Here's how. I want to create a test for my students about the water cycle. Let's ask ChatGPT for 10 questions on this topic. So my prompt is generate 10 questions about the water cycle. Let's see if it can effectively generate 10 questions. So ChatGPT responds, what are the main processes involved in the water cycle? Second, how does evaporation contribute to water cycle? Third, what role do clouds play in water cycle? So it has generated 10 questions about water cycle which are very helpful. These questions are detailed and relevant, perfect for our test. If the test is too difficult, we can simplify it. Let's ask ChatGPT to create fill-in-the-blanks questions. So my other prompt is create fill-in-the-blank questions about the water cycle. So you can see that these are easier for students to answer and still cover the essential information about water cycle. So it says, here are fill-in-the-blank questions about water cycle. The process of water turning into vapor and rising into the atmosphere is called dash. We can also create different types of questions. Let's try a yes-no question and multiple choice questions. So I'm giving a prompt which says create 5 yes-no questions about the water cycle. Let's wait for the output. Here are 5 yes-no questions about the water cycle. First is, does the water cycle include the process of evaporation? Can precipitation occur in the form of rain, snow, or hail? Is transpiration a process that involves water moving from plants to atmosphere? And 2 more. Now I'm giving another prompt which is create 5 multiple choice questions about the water cycle with 3 answers each. Now we have a variety of question types, making our test comprehensive and adaptable. So ChatGPT responds with, here are 5 multiple choice questions about the water cycle. First is, what is the primary process by which water moves from the surface to the atmosphere? And it has provided 3 options for that, as I mentioned in my prompt. So you can see it has generated 5 very interesting questions about water cycle. ChatGPT can also help customize text. Let's replace every instance of water cycle with hydrological cycle in our text. So I'm giving a prompt which says replace the word water cycle with hydrological cycle in the following text. It says here's the revised text. The hydrological cycle is crucial for sustaining life on Earth. So in the sentence water cycle is replaced by hydrological cycle. Also in the second line. In this video we have seen how ChatGPT can help with grammar and spelling, create educational content and customize text. Whether you're a teacher, a student, or just someone who needs to improve their writing, ChatGPT is a powerful tool. Give it a try and see how it can help you.